right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy.
Stephen Thompson, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works, strictly fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he has a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve. Oh, nice.
Near perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What an outstanding striker, and he is certainly managing distance well here tonight. Touches the Thompson chin there. Takedown defense holds up. Midway through round one. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, has the guard closed here. So he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. That's exactly what he's doing. Big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
Yeah, going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Wonderboy can be hurt. We've seen him hurt on a number of occasions. With Woodley, with Till. We've seen guys hurt him. They just got to try to trap him to get their hands on him.
Final seconds. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Clean with the right hook. Straight punch there by Thompson. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? His misses are entertaining. Thompson circling to his right now.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. This is big. That's big.
Kick to the head. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh my goodness.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He gets to his spots, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Back and forth we go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Wonderboy looks big. He looks strong, physically ready to fight. Nice block.
2 minutes now to go round two.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Thompson's in half guard. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or fine, great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
You're right.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just out of range with that right hand.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Unable to land with that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, if you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. That'll do it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man!
What a performance!
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Simpsonville, South Carolina's finest. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a big UFC win tonight, champ.
One of the best traditional martial artists we've ever seen in the octagon.